Tout au long de l'histoire de la NBA, de jeunes stars ont émergé et ont laissé une marque indélébile sur le jeu.
I think in the long run I'll be able to handle myself man to man with almost anyone in the league.
Chaque décennie, la nouvelle génération perpétue cet héritage pour emmener la NBA toujours plus haut.
That's the tough part about taking on something from someone else. You have to maintain that same level of enjoyment or integrity or what the fans saw 10 years ago and still can see it now, but with a little bit more flash to it.
Un groupe de jeunes stars va ainsi propulser la Ligue dans le prochain millénaire.
Grant to the rim for the jam. He does! Good morning! Ugliana. Behind the back to garnett. Oh! Iverson. I don't believe it! Stephon Marbury. Spectacular play. The kid has come up big!
La NBA regarde vers l'an 2000, mais le futur, c'est aujourd'hui. Dès ses premiers pas sur les terrains de la NBA, Anthony Penny Hardaway a démontré qu'il possédait des talents presque illimités et un style très original.
They go to Hardaway. One bad. Oh, what a great behind the back. Arroyo for the layup right side.
Oh, Penny Hardaway behind his back. 3-point bomb. Good! Now the Magic have a break. Here's Hardaway.
This is Penny on the run. Owens gets back.
Oh, what a shot!
Whoa. That's the kind of play the superstar is supposed to make.
Par sa taille et la variété de son jeu, Penny rappelle instantanément quelques arrières de légende.
Penny is like magic. He has point guard skills, center skills, post-up skills. He's an exceptional player.
Once a big guard gets into the lane, you can't do anything.
Penny drives baseline. Beyond the rack!
Nobody could do anything with Oscar. I had the same way. Now Anthony's doing the same thing. And he jumps higher than both of them. Probably put together.
Dans les années 80, Magic fait équipe avec Kareem Abdul-Jabbar pour mener les Lakers à 5 titres de champion NBA. 10 ans plus tard, en 93, Penny rejoint le pivot Shaquille O'Neal à Orlando, où il crée un nouveau duo dévastateur. Après seulement 2 saisons ensemble, les deux jeunes stars battent les grands Chicago Bulls en demi-finale de conférence. Apparemment décidés à conquérir un premier titre.
The Orlando Magic's universally regarded as the NBA's team of the future. The question is, can the Rockets make them wait a little longer?
Dans la finale de 95, Orlando est balayé par les champions sortants, les Houston Rockets. Pourtant, le Magic reste confiant.
Well, we just looked at the Rockets celebrating and just tried to soak in as much as possible and try to say that use this as a motivating factor to get back next year.
Mais après sa rapide ascension en finale, le Magic subit un revers qui met Hardaway à l'épreuve. En 96, lors de la finale de la conférence Est, les Bulls prennent leur revanche en 4 matchs. Après cette défaite, le pilier du club, la superstar Shaquille O'Neal, quitte Orlando pour signer avec les Lakers.
I think they really suffered the fact that they lost Shaquille. When you lose a centerpiece like that, I don't think it's easy to recover from.
97 est encore une année de frustration pour Penny et le Magic, qui gagnent à peine plus d'un match sur 2 en saison régulière. Au premier tour des playoffs contre Miami, affaibli par les blessures, il concède 2 défaites, risquant de se faire balayer en 3 matchs. Mais Hardaway prend les choses en main et offre au Magic 2 victoires complètement inespérés.
Hardaway on the drive, pulls up, launches a three-point shot, got it! Oh, man! He's got it all going on tonight, folks. Ashburn cut off. Hardaway the block. Penny fires it up, yes! Morning Colonel Hardaway. Hardaway's taking this game over. Folks, you're watching Picasso go to work.
And he proved that he could get, 40 in successive games against a very, very good defensive club. That kind of woke people up even more.
Yes, sir. It is penny time in Orlando.
Bien qu'Orlando perde la série en 5 matchs, Penny prouve qu'il a toutes les qualités d'une star et d'un grand leader.
I certainly feel that Penny Hardaway is going to be one of the players to carry us into the next century. He is one of our young stars, one of our young mavericks for the future.
Just like a Magic Johnson or a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, all those guys. I mean, even though they were great players, they were known for winning, and that's what I want to be known for.
Les talents multiples de Penny Hardaway se retrouvent chez de nombreux jeunes espoirs, qui apportent au basket une dimension créatrice sans précédent. Le symbole de cette nouvelle vague est Kevin Garnett. Il arrive chez les Minnesota Timberwolves avec son exubérance, mais aussi avec maturité. Chose rare, le lycéen prodige de Chicago tente ainsi le grand bond directement en NBA.
Or not, why do you think you are ready for the big transition, the step from high school to the NBA?
One reason I think I'm ready is because I work so hard.
Kevin jumps from high school to the pros. He has so many people say he can't make it, he's going to fail. And he told me, he said, I'm not going to fail because I don't want everybody to be right. I'm going to do it to prove them wrong.
Garnett, le surdoué, drafté en 5e place par Minnesota, est néanmoins attendu au tournant lors de son arrivée dans la Ligue. Mais il montre sans tarder qu'il est l'une des rares exceptions à la règle.
He came into this as a high school player and basically saying that he was going to kind of a 3-year development. It will take you in a 3-year development.
When you're dribbling it, now you just spin on it.
And after 20 games in, I made a decision along with McHale that we were going to give Garnett as much responsibility as he was able to accept.
Here I come, world. Here I come.
It could be a historic night because Kevin Garnett, all 19 years, 7 months of him, is going to get his first NBA start tonight.
True to his word. Fidèle à sa parole, Kevin poursuit sa transition en douceur du lycée à la célébrité, grâce à ses innombrables atouts.
Size, strength, youth, quickness.
Boy, the big man, he is really a two-guard trapped in a center's body.
Oh, did you see the youngster? You may be seeing the birth of a superstar tonight.
Me, myself, I don't really listen to a lot of hoopla. No, I'm Kevin. No, I know what I can do once I get comfortable, once I get confident.
Lors de sa deuxième saison, Kevin s'épanouit à une vitesse surprenante. En intégrant l'élite de la NBA à 20 ans, il prouve qu'il évolue déjà au plus haut niveau.
Looking inside, Robinson. Oh, Garnett! Where did he come from? Oh, my goodness.
This is my boy Kevin Garnett.
Oh, this right here, y'all.
The youngest
here y'all
superstar in the league right now.
It's the youngest man since Magic Johnson to make an All-Star team. Kevin Garnett.
He's 20 and he's going on 21.
You are 17. I'm 6'12".
Woo! Garnett gets it back inside the arc. And there's Kevin Garnett.
Hey, that's me. Woo! I got my little highlight.
Joueur All-Star doué d'une personnalité unique, Kevin devient la pièce maîtresse des Timberwolves.
Ever wonder what a go-to guy does? Good question.
You better learn when you go against Minnesota's KG's on the floor.
He's fun. He's just simply fun to watch.
There's a lot of players that have a lot of talent. He has a certain individual of both character and he has charisma. And those are the things that, as a coach, that bring out the best not only in him, but also in the other players that he's playing with.
Hey, let's run, or get the ball coming. And Kevin Garnett working. That's just a screen. And he got the ball from Coombs and tries to reverse. And it goes in.
Sometimes we treat him like he's a 10-year vet. And sometimes I almost have to stop myself and say, geez, Kevin, you're giving him way too much responsibility. Hold back. But yet, he is such a mature kid. Everything you give him, he wants more.
Digne de sa place de leader, Garnett permet à Minnesota d'aller pour la première fois au playoff, après 7 ans d'attente.
With me, you know, I'm still learning. It's sort of tough on how to carry yourself or how to lead a team, you know. Here I'm a fan of the game, and I'm been put in a position that, you know, I have to lead some guys that I look up to.
Yo, man, put some smiles on your face, man. Enjoy the game, baby. Let's go. Tonight, the T-Wolves take on the Rockets for the first playoff game before the home crowd for this franchise.
Every day I try to realize that I'm in a great position. Just being out there, being in the NBA jersey, it's like just a pleasure for me.
You believe how this kid's playing tonight? It is sensational.
I think I'm a pretty good person, and on the basketball court, you know, I'm going to give it my all. I'm just trying to get better and better myself in the future, and playing harder and harder. You know, that's all I can ask for.
À l'instar de Garnett, Jason Kidd contribue à la renaissance de son club, les Dallas Mavericks.
Jason Kidd on the push. Off to Jones. What a feed. Here comes Jason Kidd out with a bouncer to Harris. Jason, show us what you're about.
You have to love to pass. For me, I enjoy my teammates scoring a basket.
Jason Kidd. Oh, what a pass.
I always feel a part of myself scoring that basket.
Jason Kidd, some pass ahead to Mashburn. What a feed.
Bringing his high-energy style. Apportant son style énergique, Kidd transforme les Mavericks en prétendants aux playoffs et enthousiasme tous les fans de la NBA.
Throughout the league. Kidd off the drive. Whoa, Jason! Oh, he's so much fun to watch.
We just have fun. We almost made it into the playoffs, and everything was just going so well, and then to find out that I won the Rookie of the Year with Grant Hill was just icing on the cake.
It's been a fun year, it's been a wild year, and it's been a good year in that sense.
Oh yeah, and a lot more to come.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pourtant, le succès de Kidd, le rookie, cède la place à la déception lors de sa seconde saison.
Lofty expectations. Mavericks looking for someone to light a fire. Kidd, another three and another miss. Kidd spins away from Pack, misses the jump shot. Kidd a steal on a pass intended for McClain, ahead to Jackson. And that is kind of how the season has gone for the Mavericks.
Things weren't going well at that time. You know, the franchise wasn't going in the right direction, and so I felt that I needed a new direction.
À sa troisième saison, Kidd part pour Phoenix. Mais dès son premier match avec les Suns, son retour prometteur est stoppé net.
Everything was going well, and then I threw the ball to Rex in the corner. He took the last shot of the first half, and I went up to try to tip it in. I felt a pop in my collarbone. I knew something had happened. I said, wow, another roadblock. First Dallas, and then now I get an injury.
Pendant des semaines, il attend avec frustration de pouvoir enfin aider l'équipe des Suns.
The main thing was patience, because I wanted to come back as soon as possible. I wanted to show people of Phoenix that Phoenix did the right thing in trading for me.
So the crowd, some of them applauding as the long-awaited return of Kidd has missed 22 games with that fractured right collarbone. And so the Suns up by 1, 26-25. There's Kidd on the steal, and he's got to get back-to-back baskets. Jason Kidd. Oh, what a pass to Manning! You believe that? That's kind of an outstanding debut, I would say, after the long wait.
Playing with Jason is just energy. As soon as he steps on the floor, it's just an explosion.
Jason Kidd right now is unstoppable with his passes.
With Jason out there, when you're open for that split second, he'll find you.
Kidd backing in. Beautiful pass to KJ. That's a highlight.
He's a special basketball player. People like him don't come around but every 10, 15, 20 years if you're lucky.
Comme à Dallas, Jason relance sa nouvelle équipe.
The Phoenix Suns have won their 10th in a row, and they're headed to the playoffs.
Who would have dreamt after an 0-13 start they'd be in the playoffs? But when you go to that small lineup,
orchestrant l'attaque des Suns, il redevient un des grands meneurs de la NBA, tout en s'inspirant de ses prédécesseurs.
When you're growing up, you have this dream that fulfill the shoes of a Magic Johnson or John Stockton. It's just a dream come true.
Kidd est le prototype du meneur moderne, mais ce poste n'existait même pas autrefois. Le joueur le plus petit était chargé de distribuer le ballon à ses coéquipiers. Mais le jeu a évolué, ainsi que le rôle des arrières. Chaque génération redéfinit à sa façon le rôle du meneur. Aujourd'hui, deux jeunes prodiges incarnent les meneurs du futur.
My name is Stephon Marbury, and I'm a rookie, and I play for the Minnesota Timberwolves. When I got drafted, I was happy just to be getting drafted. That was just like the happiest day of my life. I knew how hard I had to work to get there. I knew that since I was small, I've been saying I want to go to the NBA. Sometimes I just be like, man, I still don't believe it. But, I mean, it's just as real as it comes.
Being the first player, chosen, coming in, it's been a lot of expectations. I just try to go out and play every game like it's my last. And I feel as long as I keep doing that, I could be successful.
Iverson beats one, beats two. Hangs and hammers home.
From the arc, down the lane, to the rack, layup good! The kid has come up big! Stephon Marbury!
Watch the ball, watch the ball, watch the ball. I want to be the type of guy, take over when necessary to take over. Always wanted to take the big shot. That's my goal, to become a complete all-around player as a point guard.
Swings it to Marbury, fakes out Howard, drives from the wing, down the lane, to the hole!
Marbury leering it off the glass. Oh, the quick first step. A little Brooklyn breakdown.
Stephon a grandi à New York, dans les traces d'autres grands meneurs tels que Bud Cousy, Nate Archibald ou Lenny Wilkins. À 19 ans, Marbury débarque en NBA, à Minnesota, loin des playgrounds de Brooklyn.
It's not Coney Island, but it's home.
Stephon, le jeune rookie, est aussitôt propulsé dans le rôle de leader de son équipe.
When Stephon came out, he came in as a point guard. We gave him the ball from day one. We told him, you're going to be our point guard. He has the ball in his hands 80 to 85% of the time. So his responsibility is not how he plays, but how the other four guys play.
Coach, if you score, we'll run the same thing.
We're a team that's young. And he's got a lot of responsibility as a starting point guard because when we win, it's because he's getting us in our offense. He's distributing the ball, and when he plays well, we got a great chance of winning.
Marbury through the circles, down the lane, to the rack, and the layup is in! Bumping into Ellis, bumping into the dice. Oh my, what a play!
Allen Iverson entre en NBA à Philadelphie, conscient de la longue tradition de basket des 76ers.
I'm playing in Philadelphia, where they had Maurice Cheeks as a point guard. And, there was some big shoes to fill.
Iverson, what a play! I don't believe it!
The guy has heart, he has flair, he has speed, he has anything you want in a player.
Iverson, oh, what a pass! What a play! Iverson has Jordan, the crowd is into it. Allen shakes free, gets two!
That's the kind of point I want to be, point guard that does it all.
Iverson, you don't know which way he's going to go.
Forget about it. Iverson for two.
Or what he's going to do.
Iverson, feet behind the back, got the layup and he's fouled.
54 counter, 54 counter.
Well, with Stephon, he looks like he's been in the league a lot longer than just 1 year. He understands the game. And with those guys, it makes me feel old.
Lorsque deux jeunes meneurs en super forme se rencontrent, le résultat est explosif.
Marbury, Iverson, no, who, yes! Iverson and Marbury, right away, the crossover is shown, and Allen has his way. Marbury stutters to baseline drive, reverse, yes! Iverson has Marbury, crosses over, strong to the goal for two.
Marbury redonne vie aux Timberwolves et les propulse en playoff dès sa première saison. Quant à Iverson, il s'affirme comme l'un des joueurs les plus captivants de la Ligue et est élu Rookie de l'année. Ces deux étoiles montantes apportent une fraîcheur nouvelle à la NBA et ils continueront longtemps à faire vibrer les amateurs de basket.
We are the future and we are the kids that are going to go out and play hard every night, and we're going to continue that because we love the game.
Comme eux, deux autres espoirs entretiennent des liens privilégiés.
Those two men really have ESP on the basketball floor.
Behind the back to Howard for two. Put that on your highlight reel and show it.
Ahead to Howard.
Guys need to take advantage of having a partner on the team. Two is better than one. Two is definitely better than one.
Howard to Weber. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they've done that a time or two.
Amis et coéquipiers, Chris Webber et Juwan Howard s'appréciaient bien avant d'arriver en NBA. À l'Université du Michigan, ils forment déjà un duo de choc au sein de la célèbre équipe des Fab Five. Mais ce 5 fabuleux perd 2 finales NCAA de suite. C'est un cauchemar personnel pour Weber.
He called a timeout. Michigan doesn't have any.
So it'll be a technical foul. North Carolina shooting and the ball.
The Fab Five comes up short again. There you have it. North Carolina is the 1993 national champion.
La carrière universitaire de Weber prend fin après cette défaite amère. Mais sa carrière bifurque à nouveau juste après la draft NBA.
Orlando has traded the draft rights to Chris Webber.
Once I got traded and I realized it was a business right away, Orlando didn't want me. I just set my sights here on Oakland and wanted to become the best player I could for Golden State.
Oubliant sa déception, Chris accomplit une première saison spectaculaire. Bien que sacré meilleur rookie de la NBA, Weber endure à Golden State une année de polémique et de frustration. Dès sa deuxième saison, il signe avec Washington, où il rejoint Juwan.
We were like family members. We've been through a lot together on a college level, and then to come here and play at NBA level together, that's a dream come true because we never ever thought that would happen.
College was such a wild ride that I never thought I'd be lucky enough to experience a piece of it again.
Alors qu'il semble prendre un nouveau départ, Chris est de nouveau frappé par le sort.
Oakley flops down. Weber goes down and loses the ball. He's hurt. Chris Webber is hurt. Maybe his left shoulder. And that'll probably be it for the season.
Ironiquement, les malheurs de Weber donnent à Howard l'occasion de prendre en main l'attaque de l'équipe.
He has become the undisputed floor leader of this team.
Howard hands off to Chapman. Chapman the shovel left side of Howard. Puts the fourth. Drives the lane. Stuffs it down over Morning.
Malgré les efforts de Howard, Washington continue à perdre.
I mean, what else is the guy supposed to do for you? He just needs some help.
C'est Weber qui vole à son secours, après 2 saisons gâchées par des blessures. Et Chris et Juwan sont au rendez-vous.
Give and go. Strickland, Howard, lobs to Weber. Beautiful play. Those two connect again.
Some people ask me, how you do that? What type of communication do you guys have out there? Well, I say all I do is give him a look. He gives me a look, and the ball is up in the air.
That's what they love to see here, those two connecting.
It's like I know where he is on the court at all times. Playing with him is like being a psychic, reading his mind.
Associant leurs talents, ils partagent le rôle de capitaine et relancent Washington de façon spectaculaire.
Weber dumps it to Howard, spinning on the baseline. That one's good. Juwan Howard for two. This looks like a team to be reckoned with maybe during the playoffs.
Pour ses premiers playoffs en 9 ans, Washington affronte Chicago, le champion en titre. Les Bullets perdent en 3 matchs, mais s'affirment comme l'équipe qui monte.
they're growing. I mean, they're starting to show their baby steps of trying to get to the next level. And, you know, you can only say about players like that they're going to have a great future ahead of them.
Being around someone who is just like you, someone not only you can play with on the court, but you can actually talk to about your game. I don't know if that's destiny, but I'm glad that I have that.
Lors du All-Star Weekend 97 à Cleveland, la NBA rend hommage aux 50 plus grands basketteurs, dont quelques pionniers du jeu moderne.
Julius roaring to the basket, came up in Walton's face. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan.
Ce week-end montre ce que la NBA est devenue aujourd'hui, mais aussi ce qu'elle sera demain.
Bryant, 18-year-old rookie, the 1997 slam dunk champion.
Kobe Bryant, lycéen de Philadelphie, devient une star nationale. Puis il continue à faire sensation en étant directement drafté en NBA à l'âge de 17 ans.
A coming out party for the high school kid.
When I made my decision, I was 110% sure this is what I wanted to do. Get a chance to come into the NBA, play against the top competition in the world.
Fils du basketteur Joe Bryant, Kobe est bien préparé pour relever ce défi.
My father always told me growing up that the only pressure an individual should feel is the pressure that he or she puts on himself.
Son jeu convient parfaitement à l'équipe des Lakers. La classe de Bryant rappelle les Showtime Lakers qui faisaient vibrer Los Angeles dans les années 80. Jouant dans cette tradition, Kobe apporte tout de même son style années 90.
We call him Showboat. So, you know, he has that flair. He likes to get in open court and definitely high rise.
Dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. And dunk. Woo! It's highlight time for Kobe Bryant. I think that's what the fans came to see. And you talk about elevation. Chick, he went up to the rafters before he decided to put somebody on a poster.
I hope that you see me as a kid who's living up his dream and is having a good time doing it.
Well, he's playing all world right now.
There's a steal. There we go. Here comes Kobe. Slam dunk. This kid is going to be something. Lob under the Bryant. Slam dunk.
Kobe. He's going to be a Laker for a long time, and the fans love him, and he loves it out here, so it's a good combination.
Dribble drive, Kobe. Underneath Kobe. Spinning up and in, Kobe.
Oh, Kobe, you wanted to see on highlight film again tonight? Does he enjoy playing or what?
360 turn in the air and spin it in. Magnificent.
There's a lot of pride and a lot of Laker tradition, and that makes you want to work that much harder to keep the tradition and keep that pride going in a positive direction.
Et dans les années à venir, Kobe ajoutera d'autres faits de gloire à l'un des clubs les plus titrés de la NBA. Contrairement aux Lakers, les Toronto Raptors font leur début lors de la draft de 95. Les fans de cette nouvelle équipe aimeraient s'offrir les talents du meilleur universitaire de l'année, Ed O'Bannon.
21,000 in the house here at Sky Dome. They are waiting for the Toronto Raptors' first choice.
Mais le choix des Raptors surprend tout le monde.
With the 7th pick in the 1995 NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Damon Stoudamire from the University of Arizona.
Contre l'avis du public, Isaiah Thomas, le general manager, choisit Stoudamire, en qui il se reconnaît un peu.
I'm just happy that Toronto and Isaiah Thomas gave me this opportunity, and I'm going to try to make the most of it.
Damon prouve rapidement que Thomas a fait le bon choix.
Here's a young man that has no fear. And in fact, Isaiah Thomas told him after he drafted him, he says, that's the way I want you to play.
I think he was very well-rounded in terms of his education in basketball and also his education about who he was going to grow up to be. And I think the Toronto situation for him was a perfect fit.
Stoudamire then behind the back, spins, putting on a show. Oh,
Prenant les rênes des Raptors, Stoudamire, rapide comme l'éclair, devient un des meilleurs meneurs de la NBA. Élu rookie de l'année, il fait taire les derniers sceptiques.
The award means a lot to me. I don't think a lot of people thought I could do it. Never take this young man for granted, because you're not gonna see too many guys like this come along.
Damon Stoudamire, pound for pound, the strongest guy in the league.
A guy my size, you got to work extra hard because there are going to be a lot of doubters. You know, there are a lot of doubters when I came in the league, and there still might be a lot of doubters now.
Push!
That's a point guard in the NBA, baby.
Il oblige le reste de la ligue à admirer ses talents.
That boy Stoudamire, he's really exciting.
I saw somebody that you can get a bag of popcorn, sit there and watch and go, ooh.
Stoudamire, oh goodness, no!
There's not one point guard in the league that wants to see Damon Stoudamire coming.
Oh, what a move by Stoudamire.
Stoudamire is probably one of the quickest with the ball. You're at his mercy. You just hope that he's having a bad day.
One play that stands out in my mind is we played Chicago, and I made Ron Harper fall. Crossed him over, stepped back, kind of looked at him for a second, hit the jumper.
I'm going to fake you right out of your shoes. Come on, Walt, Damon, get some shots up and get out of here.
Le coach Darryl Walker, ancien meneur lui-même, est séduit par Damon.
Damon is a pro's pro, and one thing I like about him, he's from the old school. He just plays the game and goes home.
I get into it earlier.
Yeah. What I try to do is pick his brain a lot and see what he's thinking and see if we're thinking on the same page.
What do you think the mismatches are?
When today?
Yeah, I'm just asking just because I was still we thinking the same way.
I think, well, the point, of course.
Yeah.
But
that's obvious.
I'm gonna have to get this tattoo redone. It's gonna be so wide.
Mighty Mouse was always somebody who came to save the day. You know, when everything was down, he would come in and save the day, and that's kind of his attitude.
He's gonna put it up, fires, got it! Oh my!
He has a chance to be something really, really special in this league. I hope when he's done that y'all talk about he and I in the same breath. Still.
Comme Stoudamire, Vin Baker fait de nombreux sceptiques en entrant dans la NBA. La plupart des stars sont issus des grandes universités, mais Baker vient de l'université de Hartford, peu réputée pour son programme de basket.
I think it helped me coming from a small school like the University of Hartford. I think, you know, when I came into the league, I felt I had a lot of things to accomplish and a lot of people to show that I belong.
Il fait vite oublier tous les doutes à son sujet.
Still fighting for it. Great effort by Ben Baker. And now he takes it to the hole. He is going to be some kind of player. He already is. Sherman Douglas lobs it to Baker. Wow, what a play.
He's versatile, he's mobile, he is agile. He's everything.
Clock at 7. Baker looking for the tie. The turnaround. Count it! A rather unknown out of college at Hartford, but he's become a well-known player here in the NBA.
Vin tire son succès de sa passion très précoce pour le basketball.
Come out here and just seriously go up and down this court, just playing by myself, just making moves and playing by myself all night.
C'est dans sa Nouvelle-Angleterre natale qu'il s'est forgé sa stature de pro.
When I was young, I looked at Kevin McHale because Kevin worked on his moves and got most of his baskets from great moves. It seemed like when he got people in that block, they were just at his mercy.
McHale, maître sous le panier, déroutait ses adversaires. Et son style a fortement influencé celui de Baker.
I'm going down here. Come on. Boy, he's got some of the best down low moves, and the Bulls cannot stop him.
I'm very impressed with him. Vinny just keeps getting better and better, and you know, he's really, I think he's one of the best power forwards in our league today.
Oh, nice move. That's McHale-esque.
like Kevin, I think I can get inside, and because I'm 6'11" and maybe smaller than some of the guys I played against, I'm able to maneuver inside and get closer to the basket and just try to use my foot quickness the best way I can.
Oh, what a play by Baker. He faked Shaq right out of his shoes.
He's got the greatest moves of all time at the power forward position, but give me about 3 or 4 more years and I may feel a little bit more confident.
Cependant, Baker ne brille pas uniquement dans la raquette.
I love taking the ball off the rim and being able to push it. You know, it's kind of like that thing that everybody wants to do. Every small guy wants to be a big fella, and every big fella wants to be a small guy.
Ben with the dribble on the right side, takes it all the way and jams it.
There's different kinds of fast breaks. One of them is let your big man go all the way, coast to coast.
So I love taking the ball off the rim and having a chance to create something or do something that, you know, most people don't ordinarily think guys 6'11" or 7 feet can do.
Jadis inconnu, Baker émerge comme un joueur clé des Milwaukee Bucks et est élu 3 fois All-Star en 4 ans. Puis sa carrière prend un tournant inattendu avec son transfert à Seattle.
I've been on a team where we talked about making the playoffs to a team that's talking about winning the West, so it's a whole different feeling for me, and I'm excited about it.
Avec des surdoués tels que Vin Baker, la NBA entre dans une ère nouvelle et palpitante. À l'approche du 3e millénaire, de jeunes stars illuminent la NBA de leur dynamisme. Chaque soir, n'importe lequel de ces joueurs est capable de faire le spectacle.
Nice drive by Ostertag and slam it home with a right hand. Daniels now going to be in a foot race with Bimbo. Goes up and lays it over the rim. What an absolute explosion by Kittles. Here comes Abdurrahim all the way. They gave him the lane. Candy leading the break. Takes it up and jams it down. There is the athleticism Tracy McGrady can bring to the table. Boy, he's a player. In the lane, he drives around and sends it home. The young rookie throws the crowd with that one. That was a huge pop and leap by Mercer. Ray Allen drives the baseline to the rim, hang, and he hits on the left flank. Holds it up to the left side. Here's Wallace underneath.
Changed the shot and made another circus play.
Jones took off at the free throw line and sailed 15 feet into the...
Down to Joe Smith. Oh, boy, is that pretty.
Check this out, folks. Check this out.
I'm gonna dunk on you before it's over.
That was pure magic by Sharif. Van Horn. Oh, he's impressive early on. You gotta make it, baby! You just gotta make it!
Final dunk. See if he's got this one where he wants it. He does. Going for...
Les espoirs d'aujourd'hui s'inspirent de leurs légendaires prédécesseurs. La NBA a connu des joueurs uniques qui ont marqué le basket à jamais. Leur héritage principal est peut-être leur quête constante de l'excellence et leur insatiable soif de victoire. Celui qui incarne le mieux cette tradition est probablement Grant Hill des Detroit Pistons.
I wanted to come in and assert myself from the start. I didn't want to ease into it. I wanted to jump into it head first.
Hill. Oh. Amazing!
Grant semble avoir une assurance rare chez les jeunes joueurs.
Baby, what a play by Grant Hill!
I feel as if when I'm out there on the court that I can do whatever I want to do.
Grant Hill to the rim! Skies the jam! Hello.
Whoever I'm going against is not going to stop me.
Grant Hill picked his pocket. Grant bouncing head to Lindsey. 2-on-1 against Hornacek. Alley-oop, one-hand slam!
The only person who can stop me is myself.
Grant
In comes a fresh young man in Grant Hill who brought some of that flair to the game.
Hill is the one who can electrify and who creates that anticipation when he has the ball.
Here comes Grant. Michael picks him up, foul line. Grant gets by him, finger rolls over Jordan.
The fans are electrified by creativity, and Grant Hill certainly has those credentials.
Après une première saison incroyable, il est élu rookie de l'année. Mais en dépit de ce succès, les Pistons sont à la peine.
Winning the Rookie of the Year was a great honor, but it was tough, dealing with the losing. People say you adjust to losing, you become comfortable with it. I can never adjust to losing.
Grant attrape très jeune le virus de la compétition auprès de son père, footballeur américain des Dallas Cowboys, Calvin Hill.
I remember my father as a professional athlete, and I used to say he had his game face on from training camp until the end of the season. And he was so intense and so focused that it was almost scary.
When Calvin played, Grant was very young, but I think that later in life he must have remembered some of the things that he saw when he was a little boy.
Son père n'est pourtant pas son seul mentor.
My mom worked so hard. She kept long hours at work, but then when she came home, she worked hard. And she'd say, Grant, when I go into a meeting, I want to cover all areas. I want to be prepared for anything. And it's just like in basketball.
Dès ses débuts universitaires, Grant applique les valeurs inculquées par ses parents. Il conduit Duke University à 3 demi-finales et à 2 titres de champion NCAA.
The Duke of Destiny has won it. College basketball has a repeat champion.
But one of the beautiful things about Grant is that he always recognized that he wanted to be a part of a great team, and that one person wasn't going to make that team.
Grant a gardé cet amour du jeu collectif en NBA et continue à jouer le rôle de leader avec les Pistons.
B, get out, B. Step up, B, step up.
Hill into the lane.
Beautiful pass by Grant Hill.
Right. Diagonal.
Found Otis. Outlet to Grant Hill. Oh, what a pass. Bounce pass.
Hill is so smart on the floor. He knows where the other 4 people are at all times.
Hey. Let's go inside the B. He ain't touched it. Okay. Let's go inside the B.
Mais Grant Hill ne se distingue pas seulement par ses multiples talents et son goût pour le spectaculaire.
A lot of great players come in the first 3 or 4 years, they're putting up huge numbers. And then around their 5th, 6th year, they realize, I need to start winning. I think he realizes that winning is important right now.
They get it to Hill. Hill fires it at the top of the goal. It goes!
His focus is to win. He doesn't go out and try to get 40 a night. And he just tries to help us win games. And that's what makes him special.
Grant is a guy you build your team around because he knows what he has to do to win the game for his team. And I love guys who can raise the level of other players around him.
That's why we're in this, is to win. Either you win or you lose, and no one likes to lose, or at least no one I like to associate myself with likes to lose. I like to associate myself with winners, and I know in time we will be winning a championship or 2 or 3.
Walker, what a move. Oh, this kid, I tell you, what a great star he's going to be. We're not talking about him being a star. We're talking about him being a superstar. Marbury, a lane to the basket. Explosive move by Marbury. Down the floor to Wallace for the jam. Boy, this kid, they tell me, is something special. He's showing it already. Stoudamire. Oh, what a pretty dribble to the basket. Iverson, whiplash quick.
Well, he's tearing everybody up here. Nobody can handle his kitty.
The highlight reels are rolling. Ray Allen with a great save and a deuce. Sent away by McDuck. Here's Stoudamire. Finds Campy. Stuffs it through. And that is the future 1-2 punch of the Raptors.
This kid is making some serious moves.
What a crossover move by Penny Hardaway. Highlight reel material by number 1.
Jackson, nice no-look. Stackhouse for the two-handed jam.
Davis, nice handoff to Finley for the hammer dunk. Oh, kid dynamite!
A complete player. Well, moves in, drives, dishes, Smith, dances. Kobe Bryant. Nifty move, Kittle, acceleration to the rim. You can see what a difference he makes. Here comes George. He throws it up and in. I don't believe what I just saw. 4 assists, goes behind the back, inside.